Hey gang, how's it going? So yeah, we're back 2 weeks later, give or take, I think. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I just had a brain fart, so I don't know what I just said. But anyway, hi guys. So yeah, I'm sorry. I told you we would kind of do weekly vlogs. The last 2 weeks have just been crazy with just, you know, work, and then I'm doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes to where I'm super excited, honestly. I'm very excited for some of the things I've been working on behind the scenes to release to you guys. And all that is doing is it's giving me the ability to free up time so that I can give you guys more of my time eventually. So it's all about putting in that time so that I am able to do this and give you guys more of my time eventually. So we've been working on a lot. Nothing really interesting has been happening anyway to really vlog about. Yeah, but that's what we've been up to, guys. First off, we gotta do some shopping. We got some work shopping to do. We're gonna get some savvy ass clothes and be looking all bougie and stuff, but winter's right around the corner, so I'm not excited about that. I need that warm weather always, you know, that vitamin D to always feel refreshed and just feel like a true hunk of a man that I am. And then the winter makes me feel low. Seasonal depression kicks in. But anyway, gang, don't know where this video is going, but we got some shopping to do. I might get some kicks, maybe convince me not to, because I really shouldn't, because I'm spending a lot of money on tattoos right now, but might have to because I do want a new pair of gym kicks. So here we go. All right, yo, ignore all that blasphemy that you just witnessed in the last couple clips, because I have no idea and what the hell I was doing. You know, lots of work, gym, content, this, it adds up, bro, and I'm still chasing, I'm still trying to do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, as like I was just telling you guys, and I'm repeating myself because I like to do that. But yeah, we're grinding, we're working hard, so sometimes, you know, we get a little brain farted. But anyway, what I did at the mall was not interesting. I was actually getting frustrated because I was trying to vlog, and pretty much I was like, dude, it's just so loud. Everyone's talking so loud. They blare the freaking music, and I wasn't feeling it. I really didn't get anything interesting either. I just got some work drip. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna look pretty sexy at my job with my drip, but anyway, actually, I'll show you guys what it is. I didn't get anything else interesting. I was just so tired. I wasn't really into it though, so I'm sorry you didn't get to see the little mall run that we had that we rarely ever get to do. But I'll show you guys some of the drip I got, and then we'll go from there. All right, drip piece numero uno. This kind of looks like some Versace, I would say. We're gonna act like it's Versace, only if I could afford Versace, but yeah, I look good with a polo. Maybe I can't afford Versace if you guys subscribe, like all these videos, you know, share it with your friends, family, Gmails, all that good stuff one day, you know, just saying. But anyway, drip number one. And number two, wore this yesterday at work, you know, just flex on them a little bit, but yeah, we're classy, man. With my loafers, I just ordered a sick new brown pair too, that are gonna be like a light brown with like a little tassel in front. Pretty excited about that, I must say. But yeah, these are be looking fly. Number trace, yeah. We trying to get on the cover of GQ. Me and David Beckham trying to be homies. I'm trying to be on a magazine, you know? But yeah, honestly, I like this piece. I like this style that we're going with lately. We'd be looking classy with these pieces, man. Ordered like a bunch of other long sleeve polos that will show the guns and make sure all the muscles show. They're real tight, you know, muscle fit ones. Pumped about those. But yeah, we trying to get wifed up. We trying to be like on cover of GQ, you know. You know how we're trying to do it out here. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think, but one more piece to go. And then the fourth and final guy that we got, you know, just silk white. Never can go wrong with a little silk white. But yeah, that's the 4 pieces. Nothing interesting we got at work today, or for the work drip. But you know, we gotta look good at work too. We can't just look good like 25% of the time, because right now if you work a full-time job, it takes a lot of time. So when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, life's good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. The style, let me know what you think. I'll definitely give you some more style tips and stuff like that. I like dressing a little bit nicer lately, you know, growing up a little bit, but I always gotta stick with the drip too. I need to get some new Jordan 1 lows. Anyway, we need to get ready for the gym, because this is why we never get to sleep on time, because now it is like almost close to 8 o'clock, and then Luke will go to the gym for 2 hours, talk to people for a little bit, you know, because everyone wants to talk to Luke there. I know, I get it. I'm a popular guy, I get it. No, I'm just kidding. But gym community is honestly a really cool community, and I recommend anyone, if you're into the gym life, to definitely go up and like meet people, because you'll realize a lot of people at the gym are very like-minded. They have a lot of similar goals and think a lot like you, surprisingly. You know, you kind of make that weird eye contact with a lot of people at the gym, and like you kind of make weird assumptions about people. Sometimes you're like, oh shit, that guy's probably a dick, or like, oh yeah, she's got an RBF, you know, like stuff like that. But then when you talk to people, they're actually like some of the nicest, chill people, and they think just like you. And being around like-minded people will change your whole perspective of things, for real. Like if you are around like-minded people, it makes doing things that you want to do in life, or chasing dreams, anything like that, like so much easier, for real. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, we gotta get ready for the gym. Honestly, I think I would have skipped the gym tonight because I had to come straight from work, because I had a Zoom meeting for stuff that you guys will learn about later. But so that's why it's like almost 8 o'clock. I usually like to just go straight from work so I don't come home, dilly-dally around, get distracted. Anyway, I probably would skip if today wasn't back day, if you know what I'm saying. God, that was so douchey. But I'm sorry, you know what they say about a good back. Yeah, I don't know what they say about good back. I think girls like it. I usually see some TikToks about it, so hasn't really worked for me so far, but I'm pretty proud of it, you know. But yeah, I love hitting back. It's probably my favorite muscle to hit now. But anyway, we gotta get ready for the gym. Just because we're feeling weird and it's back day, we're going back to the dangle guy. You guys like the dangle earring? I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of mixed reviews on it. Which earrings do y'all like best? Personally, I think I just like the hoops. I even considered getting like a second cartilage piercing and then another hoop. And like that look, I thought it would be pretty tough. And you know, I keep considering getting a little nose piercing. I don't know what to do though. I don't know what to do. But anyway, going back to that. Don't tell Skylar, but I'm taking her Alani there just because I don't feel like taking my pre-workout, and I got no other caffeine. Well, I actually do. I do like the squeeze things, like, but nah, I don't want those. I want that. And then we got the creatine, and then these are the Snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts. Honestly, I was pretty disappointed in them. They're pretty average, pretty subpar. So I think we're just gonna stick with the brown sugar or s'mores. Honestly, the brown sugar hits different though right now. What are you looking at? God, she's beautiful, man. I love this dog. It's weird how much this family loves this dog though, to be honest. Like no one cares about anyone else. They only care about Bella here. I guess she's just like the grandma watching over us, kind of like our spirit animal. I don't know, it's time for me to work out. But anyway, I gotta talk to y'all about something. I do. And we're gonna talk about it after I work out, because I think it's best that I work out first, then I talk about it. But anyway, to give y'all a little like sneak peek of something that I wanna sit down and talk about, we're gonna go back to the laboratory, because it's time to start getting into a little bit of these conversations here to help you guys out, to pass my knowledge along to you guys. Recently, I was with a girl. I had been doing my thing a lot. I'm not really trying to settle down, bro. Like you already saw how that went. I made a lot of mistakes. Probably made the biggest mistake of my life, moving to Kansas City and like wasting thousands and thousands of dollars. I have to learn from that. If I don't learn from that, then all of that was for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta learn from the big mistakes that I've made. So anyway, I've just been kind of like doing my thing, you know, kind of playing the field, I guess you would sort of say. And bro, recently I was with this lady, and she's like, I don't want to ghost you. We don't even really text that much anyway. Like I'm too friggin' busy to be texting and Snapchatting and all that shit all the time. But anyway, she's like, I don't want to ghost you, but me and my ex have been off and on, and I think we're gonna try again. I was like, LOL, oh good. You go with that, babe. Good luck, because going back to the ex is always the answer. It's always what you should do. No, in reality though, this is something I want to talk about, because a lot of people do this. And I think the reason is it's simple, but it's actually more complicated than it also is talked about. I'll give you my honest advice on whether you should do this and if you're going through this situation, because I feel like a lot of people go through this situation. Obviously there's a reason for that. So anyway, we're gonna go back to the laboratory, Luke's laboratory. We're gonna talk about it, but first let me get this back. Let me get this juicy back pump, and we'll sit down and talk about it. My Steelers absolutely are like probably the worst team in football and horrendous, but this makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. This might make up for it, because Chiefs fans, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Also, I would bring y'all with my work out and film more of my workouts because I do love doing that, and that makes up such a big part of my life and gonna make up such a big part of my future. But it also is very time consuming to set that up in the gym, and then I get out of my zone, and then I'm there for 3 hours and it's like 8:30. I want to get back at like 10. If I'm there, I won't get back to like midnight, and then no one wants to see that the next day. No one wants to deal with that. The next day, if I'm on like 5 hours of sleep, no one wants to deal with it. I need my beauty sleep. I need it. It's just that's how I roll. That's how I operate. Sleep is my fuel. So I would plenty of those to come in the future. That's why I need to go to Houston, be around some more like-minded people, get in that zone. That's the goal though. We will be there one day. I promise you we will be there sooner than later. But anyway, I'll catch you on a little bit. Y'all want to see the most gourmet meal of all time? Like, Guy Fieri couldn't even cook this. It's so fantastic, man. I mean, this is top of the line. Gordon Ramsay couldn't cook this. Boom, ground chicken tacos. Yeah, get on my level. Enough ground chicken to feed a village. Like, bro, that's all they had in the grocery store was ground chicken. They were out of ground beef, regular chicken breasts, like everything. When they're out of meat, you know the market's gonna crash. You know it's gonna happen. But anyway, it's my favorite time of the night. It's just me, my little pup there, Bella, and Sports Center, and tacos, man. Calm the night down, get all creative, getting all in your head, start thinking of a bunch of crazy ideas, and then we go to Z's. Yeah, it's a good time of the night. I enjoy it. I don't know how your guys' night is going, but mine's going like really good. I just cleaned up like 10 spiders or so underneath the Wazzup gang sign. I'm surprised you don't see some more like crawling up now. Like, this is just like the spider kingdom down here. Obviously, like, the spiders love it. Anyway, I'm here to talk. We were kind of talking about before. Should you get back together with your ex? My simple answer would be no. Are you stupid? But obviously it's a lot more complicated than that. You know, people do deserve second chances. Sometimes two people grow up and realize after being away from each other that they were right for each other. Sometimes space makes the heart grow fonder, as I'm sure many of you have heard. But with that being said, what makes you think it's gonna change the second time around? What makes you think they're magically gonna change for you? Everything you guys were arguing about and fighting about is magically just gonna disappear. And if you were with different people in between getting back together, that makes it even worse, because I've tried that before. Like, back in like my high school days, no, it don't work like that, man. So getting back with your ex, I feel like it's such a common thing right now between like a lot of people within like that 18 to like 22, even my age, like 24. Like, I feel like a lot of people are doing that. They're like, yeah, I think I want to try with my ex again. And I feel like a lot of you are doing that, and I'm not meaning like you directly, I'm just meaning like you. I'm like talking to a group of people. I think they're doing that because it's comfortable, and that brings me to the point where you gotta get out of that comfort zone, no matter if it's with a relationship, a job opportunity, if it's school, your career, whatever life is taking you. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, because if you don't, you have no idea. You have no idea what's outside your little zone, your little area. You have no idea what else life has in store for you. Get out of your hometown, go explore, go see new things. Obviously, I tried that and it didn't really work, but that's because I was basing it off someone else instead of myself, and like thinking for myself, and like basing everything I wanted around one person, and relying all upon one individual instead of thinking about myself. Eventually I will get out of here, I promise you that. I will not be in St. Louis, but had to restart. I have to, you know, restart somewhere. We have to get our feet under the ground and, you know, kind of pick up from, you know, mistakes and learn from that. I'm telling you guys, learn from me. You gotta get out of that comfort zone if you want to achieve things that you never thought were possible, if you want to meet someone that you never thought was possible, because you have no idea. You're stuck in that little comfort zone. All you've known is that group of people you hung out with. Especially if you're younger, all you've known is, oh, I was with that one girl in high school, I was with that one dude in high school, and oh, I love him so much, we were meant to be. But like, you guys broke up and got with other people, and you broke up for a reason. Like, there was a reason y'all weren't together, and I just don't think it was meant to be. Like, if you're getting back again, you're just setting yourself up for disaster, I feel like. And honestly, I don't want to see anyone go through that. I don't want to see anyone put themselves through that type of pain. I would not recommend getting back with an ex, because I've had some people say recently, like, I think me and my ex are gonna try again. I just don't understand what you think is gonna change this time around. If you guys were already having struggles, you're most likely gonna have the same exact struggles, because most people don't just change everything they are. You still have your core values that you stick to. You still have that person you are inside. You might change some habits, change some of the things you dislike about yourself, but in the core of who you are and what you're made of, that shouldn't change, and it most likely isn't. So you guys just probably aren't compatible and you broke up for a reason. I truly think everything happens for a reason, but you guys already know that's always been my mindset. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I want to talk about and bring me back to the laboratory for a little bit longer. I always like coming back here, getting in a little bit more talks, just kind of venting. Hope y'all enjoyed this little talk. Honestly, if you need anything at all, any advice, feel free to DM me. I'm by no means an expert on any of this stuff. I'm still learning as much as you guys are. I've been through my fair share of experiences the last couple years though. I'm just gradually learning and trying to gradually grow a little bit more each every day. But my main thing is just to inspire y'all, spread what I've learned, my opinion onto you guys, and you can take what you want with it. You can ignore it, think I'm a dumbass, or you can take it to heart, maybe apply a little bit of it to your life, and hopefully continue to grow and become a better version of yourself than you were the day before. So anyway, gang, much love to y'all. Once again, I'm gonna try, with these vlogs as much as I can, just doing a lot behind the scenes, a lot within the fitness industry and just different stuff like that. So YouTube is definitely something I still want to pursue though, because I know you guys love this, and that's a main thing of how you guys got to meet me. So anyway, much love to y'all. As always, be safe, make good choices, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.